ǹjẹ́ ni ìwọ mọ̀ pé tẹni. ǹjẹ́ ni ìwọ mọ̀ pé tẹnitẹni tàkísà ní tààtàn tiwa ni olóyè Sunday Igboho'S ní tiwa àkísà aṣọ tá a pa tìṣègùn lẹ́bọ̀ pẹ́ bóyá yóò wúlò fónílé Igboho kì í ṣe ọ̀daràn ó ya níbi ìwọ́de alálàáfíà fún pípè fún ìtúsílẹ̀ olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho'S ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde ká ṣèwọ́de ká fìfẹ́ hàn sí olóyè Sunday Igboho yóò wáyé ní Embassy of France to the United States ní 4101 Reservoir Road NW Washington DC 21007 ní ọjọ́ kẹtàdínlógún oṣù kejìlá ọdún yìí láti aago méje òwúrọ̀ sí aago kan ọ̀sán 17th December 2021 láti 7 a.m. sí 1 p.m. lọ́jọ́ yẹn kan náà yóò tún wáyé ní Benin Republic Embassy ìyẹn 2124 Kalorama Road NW Washington DC 20008 láago méjì ọ̀sán sí márùn-ún rọ̀lẹ́ 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Igboho kì í ṣe ọ̀daràn ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣèwọ́de alálàáfíà yìí láti fi hàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa Chairman for Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally Worldwide ń sọ pé ó ti yá o ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ní +1803-846-1116 Sajudeen Adejamiu akọ̀wé fún Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally Worldwide +215-869-2966 ó ti yá o Igboho'S ó gbọ́dọ̀ rí túsílẹ̀.
And a very good morning and welcome to this broadcast coming live the 15th of December 2021. Mo kí wa nílé, mo kí wa lóko, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ máa láǹfààní àti gbọ́ ìkéde tí a fẹ́ mú wá fún wa. Àmọ́ ká tó máa bá ètò ti òwúrọ̀ ti àárọ̀, which is just almost 20 minutes to 1 a.m. here in the United Kingdom, where I am reporting from. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and I'm the spokesman for Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. We have some information we would like to share with the members of the public, and also a message directly to the Commissioner for Police of your state. Due to some information that is reaching us in the last few hours, I'll be giving all the information, and this information is got to do with the mother of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. I'm talking about Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, popularly known as Igboho'S. As a lot of us will know, is currently being held in Benin Republic as we speak. But it is not the first time that we have seen or we have been able to see atrocity against the mother. But the information that has reached us and that has been passed on to me, which I'm going to be discussing during this broadcast, and also to alert all the necessary institution in Oyo State, most precisely the CP of Oyo State, who we are passing this message on behalf of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, that the information that have come to my desk is that there is an attempt by some individuals, groups of people, to kidnap the mother of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. And if we can recall back in this particular year, I believe towards the beginning of the year, when we saw that 2 or 4 individuals wanted to gain entrance into the premises where she stays. But again, as everybody can understand that the situation with Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, they are trying everything possibly best to do whatever they can do so as to make him suppress to the power to be and to those that believe that if we cannot get him, we might be able to get someone or friends, family, precisely close to him. But the information is certain element of people would rather want to kidnap the mother of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. Once again, a very good evening as we are just about to go into the program at the early hours of this morning. Since July the 20th of this year, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho was on his way to Germany with his wife when he was stopped on the request of the federal government of Nigeria and since July the 20th, it has been a very long one and it is still not yet over because he's still being held without his will in Benin Republic. Prior to that, if we go back to the beginning of this year, just in February or just after January, so many attempts to the life of Chief Sunday Igboho was made. Whether the one that we all saw when the security operatives on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria tried to double-cross him by the Guru Maharaji, or when his house were burnt, or when military personnel before the 1st of July. Remember, I'm just taking us back to some of the crime and atrocity that was perpetrated against Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. If we remember that we were able to stop 2 hoodlums, but also 4 security operatives that came very close to his house, but we were able to hand them over to the police in Oyo State. Also, a lot of attempts to stop him from what he believes in terms of the invasion of the Fulani within the Southwest. They've tried everything. They've made all the attempts, But all those attempts failed because he refused. I'm talking about Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. He refused to bow down to the power to be in Nigeria. So many people even said that we told him, but he never listened. So many power to be said, we even went to the president to speak on his behalf, but we were told to tell him to remain calm and patient. He started embarking on a peaceful rally across the length and breadth of the Southwest. Whether the one that he attended himself or the one that was organized with so many different groups of different people. And every one of these peaceful rally was held across Southwest without any hiccup. Every single one of them. But all that, the power to be in Nigeria were scared. They were concerned. They were worried that the trend that Chief Sunday Adeyemo and his popularity in this one out of so many videos, out of so many engagements from Osun State, where the first rally took off, where he attended on his own will. From the one to Akure in Ondo State, all the way down to Ekiti State, which, if we remember, this video popped up from the rally that was peaceful without any problem at all. I'm talking about the rally in Ekiti, just around June this year, 2021. Let's watch that video.
Navy blue check. Yakamo. 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 That's Igbo. That's Igbo. Igbo. One that you are confused. The love is too much. 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 The love is too much.
If we remember that it was Ekiti rally that was successful and they were making their way back to Ibadan, just when information was coming from Igboho that Igboho was under attack, if everybody remember. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to the breaking news. We all saw what happened at Igboho. We all saw the carnage, the atrocity, the crime against humanity, the genocide that was committed by the Fulani in Igboho just after the Ekiti rally. All these crimes were committed just because Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho refused to back down for the power to be in Nigeria. After Ekiti rally, the next planned rally was the Lagos State rally coming up July 3rd. There was no any incident that was reported, whether on the mainstream media, the print, the blogs, the social media, or that was put out by any of the commissioner for police in each of the states that those rally was held. There was none violent. There was no report of any criminality, even in the midst of the crowd. So the Ekiti rally that should have been the headline the following day end up becoming a massacre because those massacre was committed by the Fulani terrorists that eventually invaded that community and wiped off many innocent Yorubas that live in that particular axis. If we cannot get Chief Sunday Igboho, we will make sure that whoever, those around him, will suffer. If we cannot get Chief Sunday Igboho to bow down to our own request of his planned invasion, according to the federal government, of their own brotherhood Fulani terrorists that have killed millions of people since they've been operating with impunity in Nigeria. They've made attempts on his life, but the one that went overboard was the 1st of July, just as Lagos rally was being planned. The federal government was also planning. And while they were planning, that eventually came true on the 1st of July, while millions of Yorubas, millions of Nigerians were already in bed. The time now is just about 5 minutes to 1 a.m. And in just about an hour added to this hour, on the 1st of July, was when the invasion, the crime, the genocide, the killings that eventually went past through Soka at the residence of a father, an uncle, a brother, a philanthropist, just because he's asking the why are the Fulani killing his people. So 1st of July, eventually we saw from almost less than 10-12 minute video clip that went on air from our sister, our mother, Lady K, also known as Ifeoluwa. That video saved so many lives. But as much as that video saved so many lives, we lost 2 lives on that same day. We lost so many hearts that as we speak today, millions of people are still dealing with that atrocity, with that crime of the invasion of the home of Chief Sunday Igboho on the 1st of July. Some people have not recovered from that shock, because the video that was going on air, we were hearing the sound of what we now know as GMP machine gun that was brought into a resident home as if the federal government was going into a fight with the terrorists in Sambisa Forest. We are not talking about one or two machine gun that was going through different part of the building. We saw multiple of the GM machine gun that was used to invade his house after the early hours of the morning when we were going through the crime that occurred. But what we are saying again tonight is that the life of Chief Sunday Igboho'S mother is in danger. And we would like the world to know that in advance. Just as the son, Life, was in danger and is still in danger because Benin Republic refused to abide by their court process and still holding him against his will in Benin Republic as we speak right now. The reason why Chief Sunday Igboho is not out is because the president of Benin Republic is no longer allowing a process that would have been known as a judicial process that has been exhausted in Benin Republic and that have indicated that there is no crime being committed by this gentleman, this philanthropist. But rather, the president of Benin Republic have not even looked at why would the federal government of Nigeria that was about to deny that crime, if not the video that Lady K put out. We wouldn't have known anything. We could have been told that there were unknown gunmen, just as unknown gunmen is operating in the southeast region of Nigeria, that we have also been able to see evidence that the hands of the unknown gunmen in the southeast is also the same federal government of Nigeria. When they came on the 1st of July, millions of people from around the globe are still in shock with the kind of atrocity that Chief Sunday Igboho property had to go through. We are talking about a property that is lived with so many people, friends, family, those that were there on the visit, workers, and including Chief Sunday Igboho, the Nigerian government that came knew the purpose of coming down. And that purpose is eliminate, kill him, and bring back the dead body. Because we saw that for the fact that they were unable to take him down, or believing that they've killed him because some of the cats were slaughtered and the Nigerian government took away those animals, hoping that they will become human after a few hours. We saw blood, pool of blood of innocent Yoruba father, innocent Yoruba uncle, innocent Yoruba businessman Alhaji Adisa Adogon, and likewise another Islamic uncle that was also visiting Chief Sunday Igboho at his residence on this very fateful day. The blood that we are showing you right now is not the blood of animal. This is the blood of Adisa Adogon and Alhaji Fatai. After being butchered to death, they were dragged in the cold blood, dragged from the living room that have been used to entertain so many visitors inside the resident home of Chief Sunday Igboho. And all this evidence have been presented to Benin Republic that this man that you are holding has not committed any crime. Even a court in Oyo State has awarded him sum of money in a crime that was committed in his house against the federal government. But we still have a federal government that is now bullying President Patrick Talon not to release Chief Sunday Igboho because this case has nothing to do with the president. It's a judiciary matter. Yes, he went past through Benin Republic. He has the right as an ECOWAS country. He has no reason to stay in Benin Republic. He was making his way to Germany. That was all he was doing. He had no any relationship with anybody to have any crime he wanted to commit in Benin Republic because he's not a criminal. He had a valid document to take him back to Germany, but he was stopped because his name was already put on a red list by the federal government after invading his home and killing 2 innocent Nigerians and taking away 12 innocent people. Those 12, the last one of them have spent almost 141 days. And we now know from what Lady K has put out that she was told by the federal government, because those that came to kill Chief Sunday Igboho and kill Alhaji Adisa Adogon and Alhaji Fatai were representing the federal government of Nigeria. Because Lady K made it known to us that they told her that she was the one that stopped the mission after she went live with a video that could not have been shown to the world. The federal government would have said the following morning to the mainstream media, to the bloggers, to the social media, to the print media, that we do not know who invaded the house of Chief Sunday Igboho on the 1st of July. Just as we are saying now again, that they are making that same attempt by those that still want to suppress him from allowing him to relinquish his belief for a reason that he believed that you cannot continue to kill my people. What you're watching right now is not a military training camp. This is a residential home, a loving home, a peaceful home within that community that Chief Sunday Igboho that have also supplied free electricity to so many people that do not have that light into almost 10th Street. But when the federal government of Nigeria came on the 1st of July, these were bullet holes that was done carnage because the mission that was aborted by one of our other media guru was to kill Chief Sunday Igboho and kill whoever that was in that house on the 1st of July. But because the creator that was not going to allow the federal government to kill them all was why Lady K went live in advance. You can see the damage of the property. You could see that for the fact that they were unable to retrieve the body of Chief Sunday Igboho, they decided to put carnage and destroy every part of the building. From inside the bedroom, they were able to cut away millions of naira in the other currency, in pound sterling, in Europe and dollar, in the wristwatch. And when the DSS that is representing again the federal government of Nigeria was presenting their false allegation of firearms that was presented to the media, because Chief Sunday Igboho does not own any of those, but rather they were never told, or they never told the public that when we got into Chief Sunday Igboho's house, we killed 2 innocent people and we took the bodies away. Up till now, the federal government has not admitted that. Even though evidence shows that Alhaji Adisa Adogun was inside the building, sleeping, and likewise Alhaji Fatai. But as I speak to you right now, the federal government of Nigeria has not said anything on those 2 dead bodies. Again, the blood cut or the blood clot that you're watching right now, for those of you that are watching this broadcast, is the blood of Adisa Adogun and Alhaji Fatai after they were being butchered to death in the middle of the night. It was after they realized that there was a live video that was going on from inside the premises, they put a hold. If not, they could have killed everyone in that building. Every single person would have been killed. But they were told that there is a video going out live from that building, and they had to restrain from killing the remaining people, because the question is, let us say that if they were able to achieve that mission and they killed everybody and they probably didn't realize that there was a live video going on, myself and you will then have to start asking the question, what happened to the person that was producing that video, because we cannot find that anymore. Even though, as we know today, that Lady K, according to the video that she has released in the public domain, says that she has been poisoned. Again, these are friends, these are people that Chief Sunday Igboho knows very well, just as the remaining 11 people that were taken away, and only God knows what damage they've done to their bodies. But the reason why Lady K has come out as well is because she says her life is still being threatened. So if we are saying again now that the life of Chief Sunday Igboho's mother is being threatened, it's the same thing that is happening to every single person that is close to Chief Sunday Igboho as we speak today. So it's not just the mother of Chief Sunday Igboho. Every single person that is close to Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, their life is being threatened by the federal government of Nigeria. And we would like the international community to be aware of this. We would like the European Union, the world power, the G20, the G7. We would like the Pope. We would like the African Union, the ECOWAS, to know that as we speak on the 15th day of December 2021, that Chief Sunday Igboho that is being held against his will in Benin Republic, his life of so many people that are close to him are still in danger. Once again, a very good morning. As we continue to remind us that it is not because the mother of Chief Sunday Igboho that we know is precious to us, but we are also talking about so many other individuals that we are now being told, telling us that they can see the evidence of federal government threatening their life. From those that even came back after they've been released on bail, their life is still being threatened. So as we speak right now, the federal government of Nigeria has literally now put a marker on the head of anyone close to Chief Sunday Igboho, eliminate them, kill them, poison them. If you can't find them, make sure you find somebody close to them. And that is exactly what is happening as we speak today. As we speak right now, so many people that are associated with Chief Sunday Igboho are being threatened. But the most important one that has come to us with evidence is the mother of Chief Sunday Igboho. And that is why we are saying to the Commissioner for Police of Oyo State to do the needful, that the mother of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, nothing must happen to her. Let us take a look at this picture of these. Let us take a look at it. If you look at this building, this is the front view of the magnificent mansion of Chief Sunday Adeyemo, a philanthropist, a businessman, a father, an uncle, a supporter of peace. So when we look at this building, you will notice that there are multiple bullet holes. And if I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 20 bullet holes in one particular section of this building. So that shows that it was not Chief Sunday Adeyemo that was attacking the federal government of Nigeria that came to kill him. It was the federal government of Nigeria that was shooting into the premises, because we heard the gunshot even while Lady K was on air. So when we look at this building, àwòrán tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí tẹ́ ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìnyí, òun ni àwòrán ilé bàbá wa Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho tí àwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà ní on the 1st of July ọdún yìí 2021 nígbà tí wọ́n wá fẹ́ pa sílé. Tẹ́ bá wò ó pé building yìí, ẹni tó bá ń yìnbọn fún yàn, òun ni ìbọn yẹn ń bọ̀ wá bá. Kò ń ṣe pé ìbọn ń bọ̀ láti inú ilé tó lọ ń bá àwọn tó wá bá tí wọ́n rán wá, nítorí pé èyí tí federal government sọ fún gbogbo aráàlú ni pé ṣe ni ìgbà táwọn délé Ìgbòho ó fẹ́ bá wọn jà, ó fẹ́ pa wọ́n, bọ̀wọ́ mọ̀ pé àwa máa ní evidence báyìí láti fi jẹ́ kí gbogbo àgbáyé mọ̀ pé nígbà tó dé àwọn ni wọ́n yìnbọn sínú ilé. Gbogbo window tẹ́ ń wò yẹn, ìbọn wọnú ilé, bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó wà nínú ilé ṣe ni gbogbo wọn sùn sábẹ́ sí abẹ́ lẹ́lẹ̀. Let's show you another image. Again, all these doors had bullet hole. Again, ẹni tó bá yìnbọn wá báyàn, òun nìbọn máa wá bá. Kò ń ṣe pé àwọn làwọn yìnbọn padà lọ bá ìjọba Nàìjíríà, as the federal government was saying. And all this was proved right inside the court in Ibadan, and we won. But as we speak right now, all this evidence were presented at the court in Benin Republic. But as far as we can tell you, there is no judiciary system anymore in Benin Republic because it has been compromised. Benin Republic judicial system is not working because they've not been able to prove that Chief Sunday Igboho has committed any crime, and that is the reason why 5 months now is still being held as we speak right now, 10 days before Christmas, inside Benin Republic against his will. Again, bullet hole, burglary was removed, collateral damage was done to a property, and that was why 20 billion naira was what was awarded to him by the Ibadan High Court against the federal government of Nigeria and the Attorney General of the Federation, Malami. Again, every single part of the building was damaged with bullets, sledgehammer, everything they could use. Gbogbo ń tọ́rí pátápátá tó fi kó wá, nǹkan ogun tó kó wá, òun ló fi balẹ̀ náà jẹ́. Wọ́n yọ títí pé wọ́n yọ ilẹ̀kùn láti fi gain entrance wọnú ilé. They spent almost 4 hours destroying. Nígbà tá a bá rí Ìgbòho, à bá nǹkan ní ẹ̀jẹ̀, à dẹ̀ pa gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀, until they were told that a video is already on the air, and video tó ti lọ sínú afẹ́fẹ́ wọ́n lè pé padà, and that was why Lady K paid the heavy price among the 12 innocent people. Ìjọba ò dẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé àwọn pààyàn méjì táwọn gbókú ẹ̀ lọ. Up till now, those dead bodies have not been returned to us. They refuse to tell the world the truth. But we were able to tell Benin Republic the truth. But as I speak right now, the judicial system is not working in Benin Republic because they refuse to release Chief Sunday Igboho after all the evidence. After tí wọ́n ti fi gbogbo àwòrán wọn pé ẹni tẹ́ mú sí bíbáyìí ó ń lọ sí Germany ni. Lótìtọ́, ìjọba Nàìjíríà ní kẹ́ bá wọn mú sílẹ̀. But ìjọba Nàìjíríà, as we speak right now, has not submitted any file to Benin Republic that we want you to start a process against Chief Sunday Igboho. As I speak right now, Benin Republic has not, received anything from the Nigerian government. Ṣèbẹ́yìn lẹ́ni kọ́ bá yín mú sílẹ̀. By now, you would have expected that after 5 months, ó jẹ́ káwọn náà ti ní gbogbo tó máa submit fún Benin pé ẹni tí ẹ bá wa mú mọ́lẹ̀ yẹn o, àdúpẹ́ pé ẹ bá wa mú. Because this is not the case of Nnamdi Kanu. The reason why Nnamdi Kanu case is different from Chief Sunday Igboho is because Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, rendition, and that is why they are still fighting his case. But Chief Sunday Igboho, that the federal government put a red alert on his name flagged up on his way to Germany. But the same government has not submitted any document to Benin Republic as I speak to you right now. So if anyone that have been asking us what is happening, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Chief Sunday Igboho, why he's still being held in Benin Republic, is because Benin Republic president has thrown away the judicial system like the same thing that would happen in federal government of Nigeria that doesn't respect the judicial system. So, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire níbikíbi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi láàárọ̀ yìí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo wa ti mọ̀ pé bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho ó sì wà nílùú Benin Republic bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí lẹ́yìn oṣù 5 nígbà tó ń lọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó wọn tó ń lọ sí Germany. Wọ́n wá gba Benin kọjá. Kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè tó wà nínú ECOWAS country kó gba Benin kọjá nítorí pé kò nídìí físà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín náà lẹ ti lọ sí Benin, whether ẹ lọ by road ni, ẹ lọ by air ni, àbí ẹ fẹsẹ̀ rìn wọlé ni, ẹ nídìí visa láti wọ Benin Republic. So nígbà tí bàbá wa máa gbabẹ̀ kọjá, kò nídìí láti lọ sí embassy wọn láti lọ sọ pé I need a visa to go to Benin Republic, and then no, we can't give you a visa because that visa we won't give it to you. He was not going to a country that he would have needed a visa. He is a resident of Germany, and he had all the necessary documents to allow him to travel. But because the federal government that killed, that maimed, that damaged the property, again, you can see all the bullet hole. Each of these chalets, people were sleeping there on the day of the invasion. Níjọ́ tí wọ́n wá fẹ́ pa bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé, people were sleeping. But the video that went to the cloud saved the lives of so many people, but we were unable to save the life of Adogan because wọ́n ti pa Adogan àti Alhaji Fatai kó tó di pé wọ́n caution wọn pé ẹ má tún pààyàn kankan mọ́ nínú ilé yẹn, because a video is circulating on the social media. All this evidence, again, this is another angle of the house. Ó yàtọ̀ sí tí mo fi wọ̀nyí tẹ́lẹ̀. If you look at it, you will realize the kind of hole. Ó yàtọ̀ sí AK-47. The federal government came with every weapon to destroy and make Chief Sunday Igboho pay a heavy price for telling the Fulani to leave the southwest for killing their people, just as they have killed so many people in Benue, just as they've killed so many people in the northern part of the country, just as they've killed so many people in the southeast. But the federal government does not want Chief Sunday Igboho to do that because the Fulani is their part of their game. So when you look at this building, this is not somebody that is fighting the federal government. This was the federal government trying to eliminate Chief Sunday Igboho on the 1st of July. And as I speak to you right now, what to pay pa ìyá Chief Sunday Igboho, ìyẹn àwọn tí à ń pè ní enemy of progress. Nítorí pé àwọn enemy of progress náà lọ sọ pé ẹ lọ ka mọ́lé, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rí àwọn èèyàn níbẹ̀ ẹ pa gbogbo wọn dànù, ẹ má make sure pé èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan survive. But people survived because the video was already on air. Ìdí tí wọ́n tún ṣe fẹ́ pa màmá Chief Sunday Igboho ni pé tá a bá rí ìyá ẹ̀ mú, Chief Sunday Igboho á back out, á back down lórí ọ̀rọ̀ pé Fúlàní fẹ́ pa wá àbí òun fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. And this is happening. Vehicles worth millions of naira were destroyed. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́ ń wò nílẹ̀ kò ń ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìgúnfẹ́ àbí ẹ̀jẹ̀ màálù àbí ẹ̀jẹ̀ adìyẹ, ẹ̀jẹ̀ bàbá wa, olólùfẹ́ wa, èèyàn wa tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Alhaji Adisa Adogan, olólùfẹ́ gbogbo aráàlú, ẹni tó ń níyàwó, ó ní ọmọ, ó ń gba ọ̀dọ̀ Chief Sunday Igboho kọjá láti kí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kó tó máa lọ níjọ́ kejì. Ó ní kóun sùn mọ́jú, kò mọ̀ pé oorun tó máa sùn gbẹ̀yìn nìyẹn. And they butchered him. They killed him. But when the federal government were doing their presentation on the 1st of July at about almost midnight, because they could not come out as early as possible to say, oh, àwa la lọ pa èèyàn nínú ilé Chief Sunday Igboho, àti wá kó àwọn èèyàn lọ. Rather, they went and pulled out their own, weapon that they have in their premises, display that, and then start talking about Chief Sunday Igboho was trying to attack. The dead bodies have not been returned to the family for a proper burial. So, and these are the same killings that is happening as I speak to you right now. Over 30 innocent Nigerians were kidnapped yesterday. Nobody knows where they are. And as I speak to you, one person that we know that is close to us was also kidnapped between Kaduna and Zaria. And I can confirm that he has been killed. I'm talking about somebody close within one of our listeners that is based in US. And all this is happening just because the genocide that is happening in Nigeria, nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody is keeping mute. Everybody is scared of the federal government. Everybody does not want the federal government to come after them. I'm going to share an article quickly before we continue. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, àwa ń rán ìjọba Ọ̀yọ́ State àti ọlọ́pàá Ọ̀yọ́ State tó jẹ́ CP. A mọ̀ pé ẹ mọṣẹ́ yín bí iṣẹ́. Àwa fi ń tó yín létí sílẹ̀ ni. Pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbèrò pé àwọn máa lọ kidnap ìyá wa, ìyá alálùbáríkà tó lọ́mọ alálùbáríkà, nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rí òun mú, ẹ̀rí ìyá ẹ̀ mú. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to this broadcast. Let's continue to show you a reminder that kò ń ṣe pé kò sí evidence. All this evidence is right in front of us. All this evidence has been produced for the judicial system in Benin Republic, but it is not working because the president, from what we have been told, that he is the only one that now have the say to release Chief Sunday Igboho. So, and tó bá rò pé court system là ń dúró dè nísìn, we are no longer waiting for any court system because that court system has been done. That court system has been exhausted by all the legal representatives. But the power to be in Benin Republic, which is the president alone, is the one now holding Chief Sunday Igboho, plus those outside his domain in Nigeria, the power to be from Nigeria. A very good morning and welcome. Vehicles were damaged. Again, ẹ tún wo building yìí láti section yìí, ẹ rí i pé bullet hole ó lọ sókè. That shows that the firepower that they came with on that day, which they thought they will be able to kill Chief Sunday Igboho and kill everybody in the house, and the next day they will say, and the next day they will tell you is the unknown gunman. But nítorí pé the day was not going to be theirs, and at the end of the day, the same people that are holding Chief Sunday Igboho are the same people also trying to now also kidnap the mother. And they believe that if we kidnap the mother, Chief Sunday Igboho will back down. If we kill the mother, Chief Sunday Igboho will back down. And that is their belief. Let's take him out. Nígbà tá bá ti pa lẹ́nu wọn, he will back out from all this agitation, his campaign against the Fulani that are killing his people. Once again, a very good morning on this breaking news that is coming from the southwest of Nigeria this morning. A kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa We're not going to be long on this broadcast, but we have to come out quickly on this breaking news. Let's quickly show you more of some of the videos, evidence. Again, more bullet hole that was used. Hey, imagine if part of what they came with was able to penetrate something like this. Tó bá báyàn lórí, ó máa fọ́ gbogbo orí yẹn wá sílẹ̀. Again, evidence of the Nigerian government firing into the house of Chief Sunday Igboho while people were sleeping in the middle of the night when they wanted to kill him. And now, Benin Republic is still playing along with the federal government. A very good morning to those of us that have joined us on this breaking news. Again, all these atrocity President Talon was shown all this evidence within their judicial system in Benin Republic. So if anybody is asking, why is Chief Sunday Igboho still being held in Benin Republic? The question now is, President Patrick Talon is the one holding Chief Sunday Igboho. The judicial system is not working in Benin Republic. Again, more evidence of the crime that was committed during that day that we will never forget in the history of the Yoruba people. Just as Delegiwa was killed in 1986 by a letter bomb, in 2021, they came in with heavy security personnel and machineries with Babalawo to try to eliminate and kill everyone, including Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. If the federal government of the present government in 1986 was able to use a letter bomb to kill Delegiwa, it's nothing to the present government to send in machineries and every security operative to kill whoever was found in the house. But Lady K, Ifeoluwa, our mother, saved the day because she went live in advance. But 2 people were already butchered to death. Again, this is part of the atrocity. The View has now come back out more. It is the sign of the Nigerian government from outside firing into that building. Why should President Talon now hold a man that we know has not done anything? Because the crime that was committed was the federal government of Nigeria. And that crime started after he told the Fulani terrorists terrorizing the Yorubas by not allowing them to go to the farm, not allowing them to, produce the crops that would enable them to feed themselves and their family. People have been kidnapped, ransom paid. People were killed in their thousands. People have been dispersed to Benin Republic as well, because Yorubas have left Ogun State and ran into Benin Republic for shelter. But yet, all these evidence were produced to the judicial system in Benin Republic, but they refuse. Wọ́n náà wọn ò gbọ́, àwọn ò gbà. So tẹ́ bá wọnú ilé tí ẹ̀ ń wò yìí, tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ti wá kí bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho, ọta ìbọn tí àwọn federal government yìn sínú ilé òun lẹ̀ ń wò yìí. So ìbéèrè tí àwọn èèyàn máa wá béèrè ni pé what can we do so that President Talon would do more to release Chief Sunday Igboho? We can do so many things individually. This has got nothing to do with the groups. You can go on their Twitter handle. You could start sending letters upon letter send embassy. These are the pressure we need to start giving now. I want us from tomorrow, or today rather, to start getting the address of the closest, nearest Benin Republic embassy around you and start sending letters. That is the only thing you can do. If you can send 100 letters before the end of this year, do so. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ṣe ń kọ lẹ́tà yẹn, ẹ máa copy ẹni tó bá jẹ́ representative yín fẹ̀yìn tẹ́ wà ní outside Nigeria. Whether it's your House of Assembly, whether it's your just tell them that you are a citizen or you are a resident of that particular domain where you are, but you are writing this letter because you are not happy with the judicial system of Benin Republic that is holding one of your freedom fighter in Benin Republic. Imagine gbogbo àwa tí à ń káàkiri tí a wà ní gbogbo ìlú kan all over the world. If we have about 1 million letters sent to every embassy representing Benin Republic before the end of this year, that will send a signal that something is coming. We must now start shouting the name of President Talon and Benin Republic right into the global community. Every one of us can do so without even leaving your house. Don't ask me, how do I find the address? You can Google that from your own domain. If you go on Google, you should be able to find every details that you need of the closest embassy representing Benin Republic around you. All you need to do is just send a letter, email, and if you can copy your representative, especially those of us that are living in a civilized society, because there are some other African countries that is not civilized. So taba bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ lẹ́tà, tá ń kọ lẹ́tà, èyí tẹ́ bá mọ Twitter lò, ẹ lọ máa sí péjì President Talon, kẹ́ lọ máa fi síbẹ̀ pé #FreeChiefSundayIgboho. But the best one we can do right now is kí gbogbo wa ní àti wákàtí tí a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ lẹ́tà, whether it's email, ká máa make sure pé we are sending that, because if you are calling me and be asking me what to do, I'm telling you what to do right now as we are just coming back into our full program from today. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sẹ́ni tó bá ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, in tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ni pé in tí ó tó wa létí tí a rí àrídájú ẹ̀ tó confam pé àwọn kan ń gbèrò láti jí ìyá Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho, wọ́n fi jí gbé. Tó bá wá jí gbé, wá wá fìyẹn máa fi ṣe pressure fún olóyè pé tó o bá gbẹnu kúrò nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí, àá pààyẹ́ àbí ká ṣe kí ni, ká má. I'm sure you understand what I mean. But how many of us are ready to send letters to Benin Embassy? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní France, okay, o lè lọ sí rally, you should be able to send a letter. Or you want us to say that that is not possible? Imagine if all the Yorubas all over the world, especially those that believe in this movement, because we are on a movement to liberate ourselves from the contraction of Nigeria that has never worked and it is not going to work. We must start sending emails. And also the website, the government of Benin Republic. I'm sure they have some good website. Let's just do a search. Benin Republic Embassy. It's all over the world. They have them all over the world. Consulate. Benin itself in total counts near 23 embassies and 39 consulates spread all over the world. So what are we doing now? We need to start sending letters. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà, ẹ máa kọ lẹ́tà sí tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó wà lÉkòó. Ọ̀kẹ́ lọ máa hand over fún wọn. Níbo ló ti láwọn embassies àti consulate? They have them all over the world. From what we have here. They have them in Angola. They have them in China, Belgium, Brazil, Cuba. They have them in Czech Republic. They have them in Denmark. Gbogbo ibi tí mò ń dárúkọ ìlà ní Yorùbá. So, tẹ́ bá ní kí la fẹ́ ṣe, ìta lè ṣe ni mo ti ń sọ fún wa yìí. Lára àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tí gbogbo wa lè ṣe until we continue to put the pressure on the system that you cannot hold Chief Sunday Igboho that has not committed any crime. You cannot. We will not allow that. We are not having any acceptance of that. And that is why we are saying that Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho is not a criminal and he must be released. So, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Egypt, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Finland, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní France, Germany, Ghana, Greece, Greenland, Italy, Libya, Netherlands, Nigeria, Poland, Russia, Sweden, Switzerland, United States of America, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Burundi, Canada, Central African Republic, Chad, China, Czech Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, Denmark, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gabon, Germany. These are all the places where Benin Republic have their consulate or what we know as embassy. So, if you can do this, I think you are also playing your own part in terms of other people's role to secure our father, a philanthropist, an uncle, a brother, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. But if we do nothing and we continue to say free Chief Sunday Igboho online alone, that is not going to be enough. We need to start also putting the pressure in writing. If Benin Republic is receiving millions of letters from different parts of the world, President Talon will know that there's something boiling and there will be something boiling, and tó bá boil it on, it will be ready to be eaten. Because bí wọ́n bá gbé ìrẹsì sórí iná, ó máa jiná náà ni. Tó bá tẹ̀ máa jóná, ìyẹn mọ̀ pé ìyẹn gbé sórí iná. Èèyàn ò lè gbé ìrẹsì sórí iná tó ò bá yìí ti gbé ìrẹsì sórí iná tó wá ń sọ pé ó máa jóná. We are all lying. The lawyers are still doing their best. We will leave them to do that section. But this is another section that every one of us must now play a role. Má sọ pé n tí mo sọ yìí ó difficult láti ṣe. Kódà o lè kọ lẹ́tà ẹ ní èdè Yorùbá kó send ẹ̀ sí wọn káwọn máa ṣe translation ẹ̀. We can't give too much details about the mom, apart from saying that information that has reached us, that is with me as I speak, that Chief Sunday Igboho's mother, according to what we have, they are planning to kidnap her. but she is in a safe place as we speak right now. So there's no cause for alarm. But we just have to make this public. She is in a safe place. Let's come back to some of these images. Gbogbo ọta ìbọn tẹ́ ń wò nílẹ̀ lẹ̀ kò ń ṣe ọta ìbọn AK-47. Is more than èyí tí wọ́n fi pa àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní Lekki toll gate. These are what the federal government used on the 1st of July in their thousands. Ọta ìbọn tí a ṣà nínú ilé Chief Sunday Igboho will be going to almost thousands, if not more than 5,000. Ọta ìbọn tí a ṣà. And every single one of them have been secured and kept as evidence. We must start telling Benin Republic and giving them bad name across the globe. Shame them. That is the only way and the only thing we can do now. Aláti shame Benin Republic. Aláti shame President Talon. The time has now arrived. A ti ṣe sùúrù tó gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọlúàbí. But nígbà tá a ti wá mọ̀ nísìnyí pé judicial system kò lọ́wọ́ nínú Chief Sunday Igboho mọ́ báyìí, ọwọ́ Talon ló wà. We must start shaming them right now. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ìyá wa tó bí bàbá wa Chief Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho she's already in a safe location, and I won't say more than that. But it is important for record purpose that we let the Commissioner for Police or for your state to know that kò ń ṣe màmá wa nìkan, everyone that is close to Chief Sunday Igboho, none of them must be missing. None of them must die. Not, the person just died. No, because we now have information that is with me right on my desk that the federal government of Nigeria wants to take as many people that is associated right there with Chief Sunday Igboho. At exactly 2 o'clock, in just 11 minutes, we'll be bringing the broadcast to an end. But we're going to be fully back on with our program from tomorrow at exactly almost 1 p.m. UK time. That will be 2 p.m. Nigerian time, and that will be about 4 p.m. for those of you in Turkey. That will be about almost 5 hours behind for those of you in Canada and the United States of America, and those of you in Dubai. So you can just add the time. So Lati or Lalo will start our full broadcast campaign, the disadvantage of voting for 2023 general election. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, all the mechanism, everything that is necessary has been put to Chief Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho. We have our brother African Confidential for your super chat, which is not, which is very, very important with the message, not literally, the money, but we do appreciate every single person that continues to support the platform as well. This is what African Confidential have to say. Everyone watching, let's do a 1-week Twitter protest and post hashtag President Talon Free Sunday Igboho, tag him and the United Nations. Let's make them trend worldwide. And we're going to do that right now. So let me first, let's do this together. So I'm going to go and open the Twitter. I have an account. A Tobala account cannot do this. So I'm going to first search for President Talon. We want to know his handle properly. President Talon. President Talon. Benin Republic. President of Benin Republic. So we do a quick search, and then about to get handle, and then we will be able to share it with every one of us. Just bear with me. Once again, thank you very much, African Confidential, for the super chat. All right, let's do it this way. President Patrick Talon Twitter handle. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, now I want everybody to do a screenshot of this. This is very, very important, and we're gonna do a tweet together live on this show, so that you have an idea, what our brother African Confidential said. And this is what he said again: that every one that is watching right now and that will be watching the repeat broadcast, let us do a 1 week Twitter protest and post hashtag President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. Our tag on tag United Nations. So I will be doing this. Please, Tibanche program, Tibagbagbe, Enyonimi, Eramileti. We do it every time we are live. So you can do a screenshot of this. This is his handle. I'm going to share that as well. But for now, also, this is the government of Benin. That's their official government Twitter. So I'm going to tag one on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy this so that open another one. It's very easy, when we talk about tweet and tag. The Mofiloshi website one, so that if we find any information like contact details, I'm going to put it in English. It's better for me because in French I won't be able to understand. So let's come down and see if we can find contact us. So we can also have an email address. Okay, they also have a Facebook page. So gbogbo bí tá máa lọ nísìnyí yẹn o, kò ń ṣe èèyàn kan ṣe kinní kan, ìyẹn kọ́ la gbé dání nísìnyí. You have to be very, very focused. So contact us. Again, I think it will bring you back to their website, I guess. So I'm not sure their Facebook. Well, what we can do, I'm not sure whether they're very active on their Facebook. The last time they posted on their Facebook was almost 7 days ago. So this is not a government that is very, very popular, but they have about 148,000 followers or thereabout on their, I think we can send a message. Okay, so we can send a message and say hashtag free chief. Facebook, we're going to do the one of the Twitter as well. So these are the pages that we need to go. Ìtàfin káàkiri tá ń lọ báwọn bloggers tó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá Nation. Ẹ jẹ́ ká take advantage, láti fi eléyìí máa bára wa send the message sí President Talon Free Chief Sunday Igboho. Nígbà tá a bá ń send it lójoojúmọ́, then I think this is their email. So I'm going to use that as well. And I'm going to close that. So, Sheripe Nisin, we have done one. I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to send one quick email myself. And I don't want to make sure that my screen goes frozen. So I'm going to drop some of the frames so that just in case. Okay, I'm going to go on my email, Gmail, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to do compose. So now I'm going to put it there, right? And the subject line will be hashtag Free Chief Sunday Igboho. Nothing more than that. That's all. I mean, anybody have to type in more stuff and all that, you can do so. But I think this alone does not cost myself and you any penny. So ìwọ tó wà Nàìjíríà, hey, mo lè post o, come on, morúkọ mi o, you know, and all that. We're all scared of too many things in this world, but you know, the better we do the right thing for Chief Sunday Igboho, the quicker we can get him out of there and he can continue his journey as a free man. So that's it. So email yẹn mo máa share pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa náà nísìn. So I want to share that email with us. So let's come back here. Okay, where are we? All right, I'm gonna send that now, but I want to copy that email. So let me copy the email, and then Malaysia email yẹn comment section. So this is all I've done. Nothing more than that. Hashtag Free Chief Sunday Igboho. Somebody will read it. If millions of us are doing this, it will go a long way. So I've sent mine. You can also send yours. I'll close my email there. Then I will now go on YouTube, share that email address with you as well. So we come here, email there. Then I'm gonna mute the sound so it doesn't disturb us. So email President or government one here. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n share other information quickly as well. Tí a ní fáǹfààní èyí tí ẹ̀ ń wò wá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ á lè easy fún gbogbo wa. Ṣé rí gbogbo eléyìí nísìn èyí tẹ́ máa fi ń lọ sórí àwọn bloggers tó ń béèrè oríṣiríṣi ìbéèrè tí kò necessary lórí movement yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi advantage ilé iṣẹ́ yẹn. Okay, I don't need to have this open. Okay, we don't need this. Activity Talon. So this one is Talon, President Talon. Where is he? Let's go back one step. Yeah, that's in there. So Twitter handle President Wanlele is the official one. I mean, he hasn't got a lot of followers, but if we Ashimatago, I teach him anything. So kò sẹ́ni tó ń wo broadcast anything. Kódà ẹ lè kúrò lórí ẹ̀kẹ́ lọ ṣe tẹ́fẹ́ ṣe kan tó padà wá mọ̀ tí ṣe tán. But every one of us must do a tweet. Every one of us, let's open the Facebook and drop it there. Okay, I can just come here and drop it straight into the section here. So I'm just gonna drop it there, so it's easy for everybody. Every one of us, you know, must do the needful. So mo ti fi sórí comment fáǹfààní tí ẹ wà lórí Facebook as well. Let's come to the next Facebook. We are running live to Facebook. Àwa lórí KOIKIMEDIA and àwa lórí KOIKIMEDIA as well. So ẹ tó bá ti rí àwọn link yẹn èyí náà copy ẹ mú dání sọ́wọ́. You can do all these things from your mobile phone. So I want to give you the email address. The email address as well. All this doesn't cost anybody any penny. It doesn't cost us any penny. So ẹ bá ṣe ń pè Koiki àgbọn kankan ilé ní kẹ́ máa bá wa lọ ṣe. So kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Chief Sunday Igboho? President wọn ló ń di Chief Sunday Igboho mú. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Instagram. I might not be able to share that information, but if anybody is watching us can help me to do so, please do so. So I think we're good to go. I can close all this now. So now I fish a tweet lọ fún Talon. So ṣẹ̀rí tẹ́ bá ti wá sórí page Talon gangan, let me tell you the way it works. Twitter, because ẹ ti wà lórí page tiẹ̀, right? So tẹ́ bá click pé ẹ fẹ́ tweet, ó máa gbé kíní ẹ̀ wá lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀, right? And make sure pé ó highlight pé then you now put hashtag Free Chief Sunday Igboho, right? A to hashtag United Nation, United Nation, United Nation. Yep. You can hashtag so many people, you know, Pope Francis. so many people, as much as you can remember, Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. Like I think let's use America. A lot of people knows the. Why is it not giving me Joe Biden here? These are people that sometimes you have to use Joe. Why is it not coming up? That's strange. Okay, no, sorry. Of a tag, not hashtag. That's why. Biden. Mistake. There's difference between hashtag and tagging. And the tag, lo at sign mistake. Cherry put it with anything. So to poke me against self. Poke. So it might be no. And the hashtag, ko pick tracking, but at sign will give you who you want. Kamala Harris. Whoever you can remember, you just send the UNPO, then United Nations, yeah, that's UN. So as many as you can remember, please paste the hashtag in the comment box. Babawa Shea, Babawa Simon, all you just have to do is the hashtag. It's very easy. Let's do it. Somebody asked that we should do the hashtag. Hashtag free Chief Sunday Igboho. Should be watching a Sunny anyway. I think there was something to say. President Talon, okay. I think it was President Talon. Free so that Orúkọ Talon lè jáde. President Talon. Free Chief Sunday Igboho. Yeah, I got it right this time. I think reason that I fẹ́ kí Talon wà nínú ẹ̀ ni pé a fẹ́ kórúkọ ẹ̀ máa jáde. President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. Okay, a lè yọ shift yẹn kúrò so kó lè jẹ́ kó wà shorten. So it's gonna be President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. So President Talon yẹn wà very important kó wà nínú ẹ̀. President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. So what we're gonna do now is we go back on his Twitter and we do another one. So we do another one. So hashtag President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. Ẹ má rò pé kíní kò ní make effort. If we have the numbers of people that are doing it, it will go a long way. So it will go a very, very long way. So and then we do all our necessary @ sign to add as many people as possible. So as many people as possible, so that Kamala Harris, as many people you can remember, the Vice President, Pope, and then whoever you remember, your representative in America, in UK, as many people you can also tag, and then we just remember again hashtag President. Tabati Beresinlo, Umama pop up for it because we have not used it continuously. President Talon Free Sunday Igboho. By the time we start using it more, we need to send anything as a tweet. It will go around the world in no time. So, this is what we can do for ourselves. And if you go on my page, you can also just go and do a retweet. It doesn't cost you anything. So, about a retweet it would also, go around as well. So anyway, that is how far we can go these early hours of the morning. Just to recap, information that has reached us says the mother of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, some element of evil people are planning to kidnap her or do whatever they wanted to do. But we can assure everyone that she is in a safe location at the moment. But we just want the Oyo State CP to be aware, just as so many people that are close to Chief Sunday Igboho also their lives are being threatened. My name is Olamide Koiki, the spokesman for Chief Sunday Igboho. Today is the 15th day of December 2021. It's exactly 7 minutes past 2 a.m. Have a very good morning from wherever you're watching, and bye for now.
Let's go. For the island of black, navy blue check. Yakama, 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 Yakama. That's evil. That's evil. I'm glad you are confused. The love is too much. 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 Yakama, Yakama, let's go. For the island of black, navy blue check. Yakama, 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 Yakama. That's evil. That's evil.
pọ́pẹ́ bóyá yóò wúlò fún ní. ǹjẹ́ ni ìwọ mọ̀ pé tẹnitẹni tàkísà ní tààtàn tiwa ni olóyè Sunday Igboho ṣàní tiwa àkísà aṣọ tá a pa tìṣègùn lé pọ́pẹ́ bóyá yóò wúlò fún nílé. Igboho kì í ṣe ọ̀daràn. ó ya níbi ìwọ́de alálàáfíà fún pípè fún ìtúsílẹ̀ olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho ṣà. ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde ká ṣèwọ́de ká fìfẹ́ hàn sí olóyè Sunday Igboho. yóò wáyé ní Embassy of France to the United States ní 4101 Reservoir Road NW Washington DC 21007 ní ọjọ́ kẹtàdínlógún oṣù kejìlá ọdún yìí láti aago méje òwúrọ̀ sí aago kan ọ̀sán 17th December 2021 láti 7 a.m. sí 1 p.m. lọ́jọ́ yẹn kan náà yóò tún wáyé ní Benin Republic Embassy ìyẹn 2124 Kalorama Road NW Washington DC 20008 láago méjì ọ̀sán sí márùn-ún rọ̀lẹ́ 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Igboho kì í ṣe ọ̀daràn. ẹ jẹ́ kájọ ṣèwọ́de alálàáfíà yìí láti fi hàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa Chairman for Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally Worldwide ń sọ pé ó ti yá o. ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ni +1803-846-1116 Sajudeen Adejamiu akọ̀wé fún Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally Worldwide +215-869-2966. ó ti yá o. Igboho ṣá ó gbọ́dọ̀ rí túsílẹ̀.